You have scamming that you do by lotteries, scamming that you do by Instagram, scamming that you do by selling houses, cars, a lot of scamming. Money is a thing where draws anybody attention who are willing for go for it, you know what I mean? So when you can take up the phone and tell a person, say him win a prize and him have to pay a fee, that says a lot. The game is fun as long as you're collecting and moving smart, you know what I mean? It's like the modern days Robin Hood. Yeah, I steal from the people who have it and don't have no use for it. And I have people in my community who have more than use for it. Yeah, so we just take and give. And today was one of them lucky days there where lucky, So far this is 100 grand. Scamming is just for solve the problem, not a lifestyle and not a career. Cause not even my kids me don't want to do it. I am already the father, so you don't know the father have to take care of everything. And that's what I do until I leave here. I have been in scamming for like quite a while now. First time I started when I was 17-year-old. And from then on now, I'm 32 right now. Yeah, it's going strong, same, I'm not like other scammers where scam money and buy gun and all of them things. I don't do them type of style, Yeah, I choose to help the people in need, cause it's a joy if you see a mother can pass and her belly full and, a old person can pass and him medication can get filled, you know what I mean? So, I'm not influencing a gun and ammunition. That my money not going at that. My money going at the party and helping the people.
Have you ever felt guilty after a successful day?
Well, guilt. At times, I feel guilty. But when I look at the amount of hours when I have to sit down and on the phone for really convince a person, for really send me the money, I treat it as success more than guilt, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, because sometimes me even turn around the same money and pay other people overseas them bills same way, so at times me don't leave them stranded, you know what I mean? I don't leave them to stress about the small stuff. I cover that for them.
You spoke earlier about not wanting your children to do what you do. Do they know what you do?
Well, yes, they do at times. They see me working,
They hear the voice.
They hear the voice and they hear the type of accent and the conversations that goes on in the office.
Could you demonstrate a little of that voice?
All right. As for example, there's a popular entity in the lottery company that's, you have Mega Millions and you have Publishers Clearinghouse. But as for an example, if I should call a particular person, I would use a tone of voice of American accent, like, "Hi, I'm calling you from the Publishers Clearinghouse. My name is Mr. Howie Googer, and I'm calling you on behalf of your prize winning. How are you feeling today?" And the person would reply, and then I'll be like, "Okay, do you know the reason for this phone call today?" And the person would be like, "No." So I will be like, "You have won for yourself $2.5 million and $750,000 in cash, okay? However, the company is already taking care of 99% of the fees and charges, okay? So there is a 1% pending for you to take care of that, all right?" So they'll be all excited, all worked up, knowing that in their old stage, they have won something that many people have tried to win. Because if you go there on the official PCH page, you would see a lot of persons commenting that I've been playing it for years and never won anything. Some people saying that the official PCH is a scam because other people win it and they don't get to win it because to how long they've been playing it. So how the scam really works We target random people, and if we lucky to catch up on one of those random people, then that becomes our target.
So you don't target a specific age group, that's a random person.
All right, we target a person when we got them hooked. As in an example, if we find them interested in whatever we're doing. All right, so that's how they buy into any form of information that we have. And we have also documents, winners documents and approvals that we normally send to them. And all of that, they'll be excited to see all of that paperwork from a legitimate entity.
Have you ever been close to getting caught? Have you ever experienced that?
Getting caught for scamming? No, I never try to get close to getting caught. I never try to lead on any suspicions to getting caught, because I'm one of the most sophisticated type of phone user, I would call it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I hide my VPN so I can't be tracked. I'm always in a different country or state. So that for one, you can never find me. And I always have a voice changer on my phone whenever I make a call.
What was your childhood like?
Oh, don't know, we never have a perfect childhood. I don't know. Grew up in the ghetto. Valley Garden originated. Yeah, never peaches and cream, so you don't know. Wasn't one of them child where could have said, Daddy, buy that for me, or more on that for my Christmas, and get that. So you don't know. Me growing up as a youth now, may I say, when we get my youth them can't go through them type of lifestyle. By any means and ways, so forget the funds, me I forget it. But me wasn't one of the person who prefer to rob and thief or go the other way, you know what I mean? But choose to do scamming, but not by force, but you don't know. We just see it as a means of fast money.
What have you gained and lost because of scamming?
Okay, well, first let me talk about the loss, because it's a constant reminder of what not to do when you have the money. Well, as you know, in the past, you have scammers who floss, burn money, who can burn the most money, who can spend the most, who can tip the most in a party, who can do money pull up the most, or who can buy the dearest vehicle or the fastest bike. Those are things that we used to do. So my loss, we did lose a 7-bedroom house, apartment, 2 vehicles, that's a Mercedes and a Benz, and $7 million in a cash, but they inside in my house, you know what I mean?
How did that happen?
Well, we have a couple of friends after they collecting, you know, come over and them say, well, them feel like them are going to buy something new and just have a party for the evening. And I say, alright, do the thing, my soul circle. And before you know it, early the next morning, I never sleep the night with them. So I leave them at work up all night, same way, and I get to understand. On my way up, I notice the police flood the yard and everything, so I say, I stay back in the bush. And I never go up there, so I realize that the police take up all of the money I did in the house. Them find laptop damage because them drive nail to the laptop. And all kind of evidence try to get flushed down toilet. It reached to a point where man even try to swallow paper. So I mean, you know, them get catch while me still out here I try to do the right thing same way. Lay low, change up my stats and all of that.
Aren't you ever scared that they'd rat you in?
Well, as I say, my stats change up, so I don't really do nothing in the public eye view for them really carry down a scope on me like that, you know what I mean? I can't take a police here come lock me down in a cell, and I can't get for spend the millions on my make. Joke thing that. You see me? But that be a fuck up example talk to my son them because guess what go on now? My son them would have say, Daddy make the money and then gone to jail. I can't make my son them see that. My son them have to say, money make, I'm there, I spend it. You see me? Yeah. And beautifulest part of it is when you can buy anything you want. Because you see, any morning I wake up, I can't full my son them request. Or I feel like say I want to eat beef or steak today or lobster tail and I can't eat it. I have to take up the phone. Somebody have to feel it. Somebody have to pay for that, you see me? I say it got the end of the day. Even in the animal kingdom, you know, the fittest of the fittest shall survive. And the weakest one them get without, you see me? So, me and one of them predator, they will prey upon the weaklings them or prey upon the one them are available. You see me? So, me and one of them scammer, they will build my kingdom from the ground up. And as simple as you see me, in my slippers, I'm a full black. I see me in my roll anytime you see me. See me and say, no hype in the back of it. Because I guess I'll go on. At one time we can live, you know. So we just live for the moment.
Hello?
You're a new sweepstakes winner.
Really?
All you need to do is send us $1,000 through Western
Okay.
Union. You'll collect
I will.
$1,000.
Me want a scammer man from Mobile. Me want come here, say the money set away. Me woulda give my body every day. Come me know say money have to pay. Me want a big money thief. Me want, come me want a big money cheap. Me want it. Me love money but me not cheap. And my scammer man him have to bleach. Ha! Me tired me spend me one money. Pan a boy who take me for dummy. Go on my beer and go link up Sonny. His scammer money tall him alone can't done it. Be ready feel it up on the beach. Spa treatment 3 times a week. Take a cruise to Morocco and Greece. Want a new ID fi run from police. Me want a scammer man from Mobile. Me want come here say the money set a week. Me woulda give my body every day. That's true. Come me know say money have to pay. Me want a big money thief. Me want, cause me want a big money cheap. Me love money but me not cheap. And my scammer man him have to bleach. Imagine me and a scammer lie down. Him get a call say the Indian a come. Me did already figure wine pan the ground. When me look no the scammer that a run. Me hear scammer down a go-go club. I show a girl with money love. Me hear them addicted to the one drug. Cause when she whine, she mash up the pub. Me want a scammer man from Mobile. Come me here, say the money set away. Me woulda give my body every day. Every day. Cause me know say money have to pay. Me want a big money thief. Real thief. Cause me want a big money cheap. Me love money but me not cheap. And my scammer man him have to bleach. Me tell you say me love money man. When me say money, pocket a fi long. Me not turn up on no Western Union. Me want know the scammer who sell beer one. You know what? Me just change my mind. Me try when me check back, scamming is a crime. Me too hard fi go do no prison time. Me work hard fi me money so me fine. Me no want no scammer man from Mobile. Me no want. Even though me here say the money set away. Me nah give my body every day. No, even though me know say the money would appear. Me no want no big money thief. Me can't buy my own money cheap. Me a money girl, yeah, me no come cheap. And me no business on a boy who a bitch. Cheat out, scammer, you're there by your own.